I am very happy to be joined today by a very special actress, singer, a little bit of everything. Chloey Rose, welcome to Primetime Local News.
Hello, I'm very glad to be on here today. Thank you for having me.
Well, Chloe, I want to start to talk a little bit about yourself and your background because you really are been involved in a lot of things. So tell me a little bit about just growing up and some of the things that you've been involved in as far as acting and singing and that type of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I grew up from a seaside town with a nice little beach there in England, in Lincolnshire. Yeah, since I can remember, I've just always been so drawn to music. There's for me, there's nothing quite like it. I just always, from a young child, I just felt so lost in it, and always knew that I wanted to be on the stage. Yeah, it all started really being a young girl, and this will sound very hilarious and you'll think what, but it's literally started on the karaoke when I was very young, and I was abroad, and the whole room went quiet, the whole room went silent, and I was obsessed with Celine Dion at the time. Yeah, that a lot of people were coming over to my mum and dad saying, wow, she's got this such a big voice for such a little girl. And from then on, that was it, Stacey. I thought this is what I want to do. And yeah, I've dabbled in singing, acting, modeling as well. Yeah, over the past, I'd say 8 or 9 years or so, I've been writing my own music, and it's been incredible to get a lot of support from BBC Introducing over in England, and then like supporting it and playing it on a lot of their stations as well, which has been amazing. Yeah, I could go on. I love talking about music, so honestly, I'm sorry if I'm going on too much, but I just get so excited about talking about it.
Well, Chloe, let's talk about your latest single, Golden Sun. I had the chance to listen to it, and wow, it's amazing. It's an incredible song, and your voice is just—it's so melodic to listen to. Tell me about this song in itself. Is it something that you have written, and what inspired you to do this song?
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, by the way. So the song itself, it was kind of inspired by wanting to be more confident and believe in yourself, really. I want kind of people to see it as a bit of a breath of fresh air, really. And yeah, I started writing it about 2 or 3 months ago, because I work quite closely with a friend of mine called Harry, and we co-write a lot of the music. And I sort of got this vibe of, oh, I wanted something that was really uplifting, that was going to inspire people to think, you know what, I'm going to get myself out there. I'm going to show who I really am. And yeah, just celebrate who you are. Because at the end of the day, we're all unique. We've all got our own talents, whatever that may be. I mean, and Mickey's told me as well, my publicist, that you're incredible at what you do as well. And that's your talent and that's your gift. And it should be celebrated. And we should, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. And that's basically what the song's about. So it's sort of stepping out into the golden sun. Sounds very corny, but it's a good thing. So yeah, that's what it's about, and bringing yourself into this new chapter. So
Well, and I see the video is going to be coming out this Friday. When it comes to
yes.
the process of videos, are videos still really important to artists to include when you release a song as well?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because I feel like with a video, you can bring a different context to the actual story. Sometimes you find you can do a video and it's got no relation to the lyrics or the song at all, but because it's a little bit strange or little bit unusual, people will watch it and think, oh, that was interesting. But with Golden Sun, I've kind of tried to bring in the lyrics a little bit more, so it's sort of set in the countryside, and yeah, I don't want to give too much away, but it's got a positive vibe to it. It's very sunny, out in the open, and I've got this outfit on too with the roses. So I thought, oh, why not? I'll wear it today. So.
Well, Chloe, is this part of a full an album or an EP, or are you just releasing the one single, or what is the plan going into the future with this?
Well, at the moment it's just a single, but I've got a lot of plans. I've got about 6 or 7 songs that are already ready that haven't been put out there. And what I'd like to do is put it together as an album and release that as well. Yeah, the plan really, and I know it sounds crazy, but obviously I love music, and it's to get out there, you know, to be worldwide, to be able to tour and be recognized, and for people to enjoy the music if they're getting something from it. For me, that's the most rewarding thing, you know, when people turn around and say, oh, that made me feel good, you know. Yeah, and also I'll quickly just say this, I would love to have my song on like the background of, you know, like a TV or film series. That would
Right.
be insane. I'm obsessed with Kate Bush, right? And she's just got one of her songs, Running Up That Hill, and it's massive on Stranger Things. I bet you've seen it or heard of it.
Yes, yes.
And oh, she's incredible. She's one of my major influences. But yeah, that's the dream on a TV series. Come on, one day we can do it.
Well, Chloe,
Yeah.
thank you so much for chatting with us today. And if people are looking to either hear your music or find out a little bit more about you, what is the best way to kind of find everything about Chloe in one spot?
Yeah, so if you head over to Facebook, Instagram, if you just type Chloey Rose, that's Chley with the Y, it's a little bit quirky, Rose, and you'll find it on there. Feel free to message me. You know, I'll speak to anybody. I love to hear about everybody's different opinions, and I'm on Spotify, Amazon, and all the different music platforms as well.
Well, Chloe, it was a pleasure chatting with you today. Thank you so much. And I wish you much luck with the single, the video, and I know that we will chat again in the future.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Stacey.